Oh, I got it. Right? Okay, boys and girls, eyes on me, please. So, everyone's done an amazing job comparing Cinderella and Cendrillon, okay? So you guys have done your story summarizers for both stories, and you've done your Venn diagrams and partners, okay? You guys did amazing work with all of those things so far. So today, you're going to be doing your final activity for the Cinderella stories. It's actually going to be an assessment, okay? So everyone's going to be doing it individually. So no partner work, no group work, voices should be off, okay? I will be distributing folders. I don't want to see any copying. Eyes on your own paper, please. I have full confidence that you'll do an amazing job. I am going to allow you to use what you've worked on, okay? So you can use your story summarizers. You can use your Venn diagrams. That's why, hands down, let me explain first. Everyone's eyes should be on me. That's why I told you guys to work really hard on those activities, okay? You could actually use what you've worked on so far with compare and contrasting these two stories. You could work on that today, okay? Does that make sense? So, it says fairy tale number 1, fairy tale number 2. You should be writing both stories, okay? The titles and how they are alike and how they are different. So, fairy tale 1 there. I should have everyone's eyes on me, please. Fairy tale 1 there, so you know what to do. And fairy tale 2 here. Okay? Now, listen carefully. This is going to be graded. So what I'm asking for is as much detail as possible. So I will give you guys 20 minutes. Hold on. 20 minutes. And can you please sit on your bottom? It's really distracting. It's really distracting to me. Can you sit on your bottom? Thank you. Crisscross applesauce. Thanks, bud. Okay, so listen carefully. This is how it's going to be graded. I would like to see 4 points, okay? That means at least 4 different ways how they're alike, 4 ways how the Cinderella stories are alike, 4 things that are different in each box. So 4 in here, 4 in here, 4 in here, okay? Do as much as you can, okay? So again, you're going to write story 1 here, story 2 here, 4 ways they're alike, 4 ways they're different, 4 ways they're different. Fairy tale 1 there, fairy tale 2 here. Elena. If you have time, that would be awesome. Jada. As long as I can understand your ideas and which story it's coming from. Does that make sense? Last question, Carrie.
Write their names on the top so you can know which one?
Yes. Here is where the stories go. That is very important. Emery.
I don't remember all the things from the story because I was sleeping in there.
Okay, well, I want you to try your best. So when you go back to your tables, you should be taking out your story summarizers and your Venn diagrams to use to help you. You can use those 2 things, but you cannot use your friends. Okay, so I will be handing out those folders. As I hand out those folders, and to hand everyone a test, you should be taking out your story summarizers and your Venn diagrams. If you lost them, I'm sorry. Just do your best. Okay, is this clear?
Yes.
1. Voices should be off as we do this. 2, 3. I'm putting it face down. I will let you know when to begin. So you should be taking out your story summarizers and your Venn diagrams to use to help. Remember, this is a test, so do the best that you can. Give as much detail as you could think of. Don't flip it over until I said so. You can use that. I said, please do not flip it over until I said so. Let's see who can follow directions. I'll give you a folder, Chana. I'll give you your own folder, okay? Awesome, you could use those to help. Christian, can you actually come to the back table with me, bud? And Alfredo, you can come to the back table too. Bring your test, okay? Try to do it here, okay? Actually, you could come back here. Is that better? Thank you for following directions. Here, you don't have to use that. You can use this. Christian? Sonny? Please keep your eyes on your own papers. I will tell you when to begin. Okay, just want to explain one more time. So again, you should be writing the 2 stories' names. And then I want to see 4 in each box, okay? So how they're like, 4 different points, and how they're different. 4 different points for each story, okay? Do your best. That's all I ask. Okay, you guys can begin now. 20 minutes. Anthony. Yeah, if you're going to work, you can do it. Let's see. You what?
I didn't do it.
Were you here? Okay, just try your best, okay? Did you do a story summarizer? You were here. Okay, just try your best. So the 2 different fairy tales. Just do whatever you can, okay?
Sit on your bottle. This is unacceptable. So how about you just don't fall on right now?
Okay, so here, come over here, Christian.
And I'm going to count to 5. 1,
Christian, bring it over here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Actually, Christian, you can sit over here. Sorry, bud. Okay, so you put it down. So here, you write the fairy tale. Okay, so you have the first story, the second story. Okay, how they're alike. So you don't have to divide that down the middle. Because if they're alike, what do we know? That means they are the same. So these are 4. I want you to try to come up with 4 ways how they're the same. Okay? And then how are they different? Then you would have 4 for this one. See that arrow? 4 for that story. And then 4 for that story. Does that make sense? Okay. And then you could use this to help remember the points. Does that make sense? Okay. Write your name on too, bud. So Alfred. So we have Cinderella, Fairy Tale 1, and then Fairy Tale 2. How they are alike and how they are different. Okay? So 4 things in each of you get. How's that sound? Make sense? Awesome. Awesome. You can use that now. Emery, this looks awesome. Awesome. Love it. You can use this whole space, but I don't know why I tried to cram it.
Mrs. C?
She just left the room for a second.
Oh, could I see Cameron for a minute?
Yep, no problem.
Thank you.
I would use all the space, but it's okay. I'll figure it out. But for these, use the whole space. I don't know why I tried cramming it. Yeah, go ahead. Oh, I don't know what to tell you. You have 15 minutes. If it's an emergency, I guess, but okay. Why don't you go to the bathroom? So, Camilla, here, Fairy Tale 1, the first story I read to you guys. Fairy Tale 2, the second story I read out loud. How they are alike, and then how they are different. So, story number 1, important points from here. Story number 2, important points from here. You can use your story summarizer to help you. Okay?
Is this how you let Mary?
Yeah, don't worry too much about spelling. Okay, you have 14 minutes. You're doing great, bud, okay? If you need a little extra time, you can have it, okay? Looks great.
You know what, Matthew? Oh, Matthew, actually the subject you were to have because she thinks you have to do what you tell her.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you've done it right so far. Now, how are they alike? Okay. Do your best. Eyes on your own paper. Eyes on your own paper. Wow. I love this. Keep it up, bud. You're doing great. Awesome. How you doing? Good. Good. Yeah. Okay. Okay, how they're like. Okay, and then how they're different goes here. Yes, I can. Okay, add more if you can. Okay, add more detail if you can. Awesome. Fairy tale 1, fairy tale 2. What are the two names of the stories? If you can add more detail, add more, okay? Do the best that you can because it is getting creative. If you're going to be distracting to everyone in the class, you're going to have to leave. Anthony, if you're going to be distracting to everyone else, you have to leave. Anthony, can you go to Mrs. House's room, please? Excuse me, look at me right now. Do I need to call your mom? Okay, I'm calling. Actually, I'm calling your dad. No, I have it. Missy. Okay, think about what the two stories are called. Okay, don't acknowledge that right now. That's not important. Look at this, okay? Okay, if you can, add more detail, okay? So describe as much as you can. Okay, do the best you can. Looks really good. Yeah. Okay. I want to see 4 points. So are there like 4 different ways in each category? Yeah, they're different. So 4 points from the first story, 4 points from the second story, 4 ways they're like. So try to add more because this is being graded, okay? So I want you to do the best you can. Let's see. I shouldn't have had a 24-ounce coffee. I have to be so mad about this way. It's okay. I have 5 more minutes. And then I'm going to have to sprint out. No, to self. Can't do that. Okay, so think about this second story. Think about what was different about her. Okay. Looks great, but if you could think of anything else, try to add, okay? But if not, it looks great. I see you did a lot of detail, and I love it. I'm very, very impressed. Very. Okay, well, I'm gonna collect them all in 4 minutes. So the more you can add, the better grade you're gonna get, okay? So if you can add, add. If not, don't sweat it, okay? Yeah. I don't know, try your best, okay? That one. I'm not sure. I got 3 different ones. Oh, yeah, that's me. No. Okay, don't worry about it right now, please, okay? I don't think that was Emery's. Yeah. Oh, it was. Looks really good. Awesome. Awesome. I'll look at it later, okay? I think they did very well. Okay, boys and girls, a little under a minute left. Add as many details as you can. Check it over. Boys and girls, great job. Please flip over your tests. I'll come around and collect it and close your folders as well.
Interruptions. Fourth and fifth grade students at this time. Fourth and fifth grade may head off the bus. Fifth grade students should be loading the first two buses, and fourth grade will ride parents, which is 1, 2 for fifth grade and 3, 4 for fourth grade.
Stack everything together. I'm going to collect all of your materials. You can finish a little bit, okay? Can I collect yours? Thank you. Can I collect yours? Ryder, can I take yours?
Yeah.
Close your folder, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, do the best you can. It's okay, Jada. Finish your thought, okay? Thank you. Okay, can I have everyone's folders down, please? Jada, I'm going to have to collect it now, okay? It's great, though. You've done so much awesome work. Okay? And if you want to add one or two things, I'll give you Christian, I'll give you another minute later, okay, bud? Thank you. Okay, so can I have everyone's folders down? Eyes on me, please. I should see everyone's eyes. Okay, listen carefully. I want you to rate yourself, okay? So I want you to rate your behavior. Okay, that means how were you behaving when I gave my read alouds, then when you had to do your story summarizers, and when you did your Venn diagrams, and when you took your tests? Were you really giving me all of your attention and trying your best? Give yourself a 3 if you think you did great, a 2 if I did okay, but I can do better next time, and a 1 if I think I need to improve. Okay, so again, a 3, I did great, I tried my best, I listened, I paid attention. 2, I did okay, but I can do better. And a 1, next time I'm going to improve. I want to see everybody's hands up. Okay. Awesome. Thank you again, boys and girls.